And we're back, ladies and gentlemen of this beloved Kyber Empire. It's yours truly, the king of Triple B mobile games. And what we got here today is we're gonna be doing a reaction to the new developer update for Marvel Snap. I'll have a link down below if you want to watch this without Mr. Loudmouth here commentating over it. I took a little glance at a few things. Really excited about all this. It shows us the new season pass card that we're going to be getting and all that other fun stuff, as well as some variants and a few other new locations coming. These videos are always a lot of fun to watch. Let's go watch it together in 3, 2, and a freaking 1. Let's go. They put a lot of effort in these little updates here for sure.
Hey everybody, it's Ben Brode for Second Dinner, and this month in
Can I just say I love Ben Brode's enthusiasm. Like, I met a lot of community managers or people that just heads of games. This guy has like more enthusiasm than like all those other games combined that I play, I swear. And the effort in here is pretty great for a mobile game. Let's keep going.
What is that sound?
Begin emergency broadcast.
Love it.
Warning, warning. A mutant threat is imminent in the next
And there we go. That's gonna be the Big
Snap.
Daddy. New Series 5 coming.
Past. Do not be alarmed. We are here to serve and protect all law.
I love this vibe. Love it. There we go. Some new locations coming to Marvel Snap, new card backs, and a lot of new variants and new cards. And we've also talked about a lot of the stuff we talked about in data mines and whatnot. So a lot of this, if you've been following the channel, which you should be, you're always kept on top of things. But here we go. Asteroid M, after you play a card, 3 or 4 cost card, move it here. So a lot of momentum going on here, as well as the Orcus Forge, another new one. After you play a card here, add a Sentinels here, and that could be really annoying for a lot of decks. So let's keep going. And there we go. Look at that, baby. A new type of Sentinel right there. 2 cost, 3 power.
To aid in the termination of the mutant menace, Master Mold has granted us a new weapon.
Master Mold, new card.
If
Nimrod.
is observed, do not approach, do not engage. This is your only warning.
I'm actually really looking forward to this card. We talked about they're going to go over it in this trailer, but I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is going to be the season pass card for Marge and the Hitmonkeys next month, I believe.
Cost.
When this is destroyed, add a copy to each other location. 5 cost, 5 power.
5 power. And when this is destroyed, a copy is added to each other location.
This is going to get pretty nutty here. With all the amount of destruction going out in ways, the juice of the power. I think a lot of people I talk to, I think they're sleeping on the potential of this card.
Nimrod is very effective in a destroy deck, or when combined with the mighty Galactus on turn 6.
I'm not too sure how I feel about this. I mean, this particular Galactus battle, that's not, 12 power is not a lot to be throwing down on Galactus, but at least it gets us closer and closer and closer to that pipe dream of turn 6 Galactus that people try to strive for a lot of times. Like maybe if you clog up a lot of goblins and you get a lot of Nimrods, maybe that could be enough if you got a lot of that going on. But let's keep going.
Works well.
Venom's another great one.
And Shuri.
Yeah, look at that. They got Shuri to juice up the power, and they're going to spread lots of 10 power Nimrod. So a lot of good opportunities. I think the thing I'm looking at with this Destroy deck, it's going to help you get into things like Sanctum Sanctorum, which normally are hard to get to for Destroy decks without the help of Arnim Zolos. This is going to help out a ton.
Ability to regenerate is especially useful in deadly locations.
Yeah, look at that. That's not a bad play.
Sentinel would not survive. No, wait. Do not be alarmed. There are more of us to protect all law-abiding civilians.
I love the vibe going on here. Here's our new locations.
We've uncovered new locations to hunt down targets. They are Orcus Forge. After you play a card here, add a Sentinel to your hand.
Oh man, this is gonna be great for Dino decks, but decks that are gonna find us annoying are things like Dracula. Dracula constantly getting their hand clogged up. That's really, really annoying. But you know, you might be able to discard it with MODOK. So more cards. This card means more for Morbius, perhaps, just in that scenario.
Krakoa, on turn 5, takes over and plays both players' cards for them.
So it's I'm not sure how this is much. I mean, I guess it's different from Sakar, because Sakar, at least you could play a card beforehand before it pulls something out. So I guess it's a turn 5 ego is basically what they're saying. So I'm sure everyone's gonna love a turn 5 ego.
Asteroid M. After you play a 3 or 4 cost card, move it here.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna help move decks. Move decks are kind of weird and wonky. If you can move cards around a bit more off the location like this, that's not bad. It's kind of like almost a New York City, but not just on turn 6.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Reserves are running low. New targets with unsanctioned abilities have been identified. These variants will appear during Days of Future Past. Nimrod, Wolverine,
That's a pretty cool Wolverine variant right there.
Sentinel,
Yeah, there we go. Sentinel. New variant right there. Yeah, it's different than the old variant
A
we had.
further scan of the Mutant Control Agency files reveals even more assets to collect. Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde is
You can return this to your hand to gain +2 power.
we don't quite know how this works. If you can return it to your hand every single turn, that's big. If it's every other turn, it's gonna be okay, I guess. Still,
Master Mold.
This one
Reveal,
looks really
add
good.
2 Sentinels to your opponent's hand.
constantly bringing in Sentinels to your opponent's hand. That's gonna be really annoying because when you play a Sentinel goes back into your hand. So you need to wait to like disable the effects, discard them. That can be really annoying, especially again, just like Dracula. Just thinking of the current meta, lots of discard stuff going on.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
I'm excited for this one.
After any card is played here, destroy this card and that card. Target
It's almost like a inverse arrow sort of. So if you're winning a zone, you place it and boom.
identified. Surrender mutant. Really?
Whew, I'm back. Our second ever variant rush is coming soon. Every time you open a collector's reserve during the event, you'll have a chance to earn one of our brand new steampunk variants and titles. Here are the cosmetics you can get during this event. Bishop,
Those are all right.
Falcon,
I'm
Shocker,
not as
Cerebro,
like
Yellow Jacket,
hyped about variants. They're
steam
cool.
powered, fully leather
some people
clad.
love
The
variants.
goggles do nothing. The retro futurists on the team can't wait to pick these up. Thank you so much for playing Marvel Snap. Days of Future Past is going to be a great season, and we can't wait for you to try it. Peace.
Well, again, love his energy. It's so effective, and I think we have like this.
11. I will not be disposed of so easily. Do not take the mutant threat lightly.
Nimrod, baby.
Future Past will be the deadliest season of Marvel Snap yet.
Ooh, deadliest
There is
season.
no place to hide. We will find and apprehend all targets. Will you?
Loving that. Yeah, Nimrod's going to be a lot of fun for Destroy decks. I'm really curious. We talked a lot about, but there's going to be a card in the top right-hand corner. If you want to get all of our takes on all these cards and even more that are still coming to Marvel Snap in the near foreseeable future, feel free to do so. But Nimrod, I think, is going to have a lot of fun potential out there to get flexibility to destroy decks, getting the zones that you can't get into, and even multiplying them. Like just even trying to multiply a Nimrod, just constantly destroying them. It can get out of hand really, really, really quickly. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you excited for this upcoming season? We'll keep you guys up to date. If this is going to be a season pass card you're going to want to get on. Like, I feel like MODOK was one you can kind of, you know, it wasn't really too necessary to have. Silver Surfer and Zabu, obviously really good. They actually have to dial them down a bit, and I feel like Zabu's still okay. Silver Surfer doesn't see as nearly as much action, so we'll see where Nimrod sits in there. I'm kind of expecting Nimrod to maybe be somewhere around MODOK. A lot of Destroy stuff out there, so if you're running Destroy, Galactus, a variety of other things, I think we're gonna get a lot of fun out of this. Thank you so much for stopping by, and always remember that it's great to be, ooh, baby, in the Empire today.